session. The holocaust is the person for the next session. I invite Professor Dr. Dennis, Professor Rina, John Molson School of Business, Canada. So please. I also invite Dr. B. Kavana, Professor of Law, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Belgaum. Dr. Julian R.S., Himalayan University, Arunachal Pradesh. So please read Dr. Dennis. Now I call upon Dr. Minal Bhavna, Head Department of Physics, Agarwal PG College, a form of presentation. The title of the paper is Significantly Enhanced Polymer and Dielectric Energy Storage Application. Over to you, ma'am.
Good noon, everyone, and I know the time is such high that it is very difficult to keep the interest of the audience alive at such a position, but I am sure that these next 10 minutes we are going to definitely exchange such a things that you are also going to enjoy, and I'm thankful to the organizers to give me occasion, opportunity to share what we have learned in our last 25 years of journey of the research, what we have been doing. See, the entire world is running behind the energy demands to be fulfilled, right? And we are also looking forward through science to look to solutions that can solve the problems that are due to the energy crisis. So today I'm going to show what we have been doing in our research laboratory, the polymer nanodielectric for the energy storage applications. The next slide, please. This is a beautiful college where I work. For the last 25 years, I've been working in Agarwal PG College. It is situated in the Pink City, Jaipur, at Rajasthan, India. And next slide, please. The college has all the graduate programs and the postgraduate programs along with the PhD program. Next slide, please. This is my research group. I work in the Department of Physics. And okay, let's not do the technical things. You may go on doing the things. This is the technical team. This is the research team I have in my department. These are the research scholars they have passed through: Dr. Ankit Kumar Gupta, Dr. Neha Garg, Ms. Paradiba, Mr. Vedanand Agarwal. Their PhDs are still continuing. Dr. Rakhi, Dr. Manu, Dr. Neha, Ms. Neha, and Ms. Naman. See, why I'm discussing all that is because this is the journey how we went through coming to the solutions through the energy storage applications. When I started with my research scholars, we started with a very different problem. We started with the solutions of the materials for the solar thermal appliances. Then, while doing the research, we found that the polymeric materials are very potential to be used for the electromagnetic shielding purpose. And for that purpose, when we started our work, for shielding materials to be very effective, we found that the certain properties like the dielectric properties should be tuned enough so that they can serve as a purpose for the electromagnetic shielding. So when we tune the dielectric properties, we realize that the properties once tuned for the shielding purpose can also be used to satisfy the energy storage applications. And that is the reason that during this work, where we were working with the flexible electronics, where we were working with the fluorescent materials, with the nanomaterials, we started with the materials that were for the energy storage applications. If you look at the world situation, the energy crisis, meeting the devices which can satisfy the energy needs, all of us want that once we charge the battery, it works for at least a month. Not every day we need to recharge. If we have an vehicle that moves, it should at least move for 500 kilometers. Then we need to recharge it again, right? So we are looking for certain solutions like that. So if we look for that, if we look at the number of research that has been done, let's look at it. We find that a lot of interest is there on the dielectric energy storage system. And just look at from 2000 to 2020, I've just put the slide. The number of researchers on the new innovative novel materials has just risen up, and we are also seeing one of the solution in our laboratory. Next slide, please. So I'm going to just skip all these things. I'm coming to my work because the time limit is very short. Next. Okay. Just the previous one. Okay. What we are looking with the dielectric materials is within a dielectric material, whenever you apply an electric field, the charges separate to a small distance, and the amount of charge storage that you can create will give you the energy storage capacity as well as power density capacity also. Why you need power is you want the amount of energy that what you have stored through the materials should be released as fast as possible. Next slide, please. The next one. Okay, so if I look at the energy densities, I have the term epsilon and the energy density, the dielectric constant and the energy density. So in our laboratory, we could devise certain materials which could increase both of these. Next, please. Next. Okay, what we did the blending of the material. Next. I'll just skip all these because these are all details. Next one. Next. Okay. Why we took the material? We took two materials. One is PVDF. PVD have in its theta phase it's quite polar, and that was the reason we took one of that. Next one. And the other one was PMMA because it bonds very well with the PVDF. Next one. See, this is what we did. You have the materials in the ceramics which have very good dielectric constant, and the linear polymers. We are to find a solution. So we combine both of this to have a linear material which has a beautiful dielectric constant, and the energy storage capacity is also in retained. Next one. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Next one. I'm going to run very fast with the time. Next slide, please. Okay, next. And what next one? Next one. Yes, keep that one. What we did was we blended the two polymers. One was PVDF, which was polar and ferroelectric in nature, and the other one was linear, the PMMA. And into it we fused, or into it we inserted the graphene, conducting polymer graphene. Right? This is the procedure what we adopted there. Next one. So we made a lot of samples. Next, and then we went for next one. Next slide, please. Yeah. So we went for the characterization of a material, whether it really gives us very good results or not. We found something that yes, the material blended very well and they had a new novel properties. Next one, we go for the properties. Next. Yeah. See, the dielectric constant of a normal polymer is just 2 to 3 or maximum 10. Putting the graphene within it, blending it with the polar molecule, gave us a very, very big value of dielectric constant. It raised to 180 degrees, 180 value. Next one, and the imaginary loss very less, we came to a value of 0.8. Next, the conductivity material also increased so well. So that gives a conclusion that we can use the material for purpose of energy storage. Next slide, please. That's all for here. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Previous Chancellor from Kaliga University, Whiteboard, the title of the paper is Utilizing TSO method of calculating the load limit of the car. Over to you. Previous